Alright, what's up YouTube? We back, man. I need to figure out what type of intro, if I'm gonna have an intro or not. So I feel like that would make y'all more entertaining, the intro. But I don't know what to do in the beginning for the video. But yeah, man, this video we gonna be reacting to the craziest transformation in rap history, comethazine to Frank Cole. I didn't even know comethazine changed his rap name to Frank Cole till today. I didn't even know that. And I used to listen to comethazine. Am I proud that I used to listen to comethazine back then? A little bit. Do I look back and hear the music that I was playing from comethazine and think it's good? Nah, that shit wasn't there. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. We being honest, bro. We go back in that Lil Pump era, man. Some of those songs some of those songs still good to the day. Most of those songs trash, bro. Like that comethazine song from the gas station, where you only just saying fist pump, sipping scissor, some shit like that. I couldn't believe I was listening to that song. But anyway, y'all make sure y'all like this video and subscribe if you're new. All we do is react over here, and we the most consistent YN on the YouTube. Like, I'm the most consistent. You don't know any YN that posts this much. I'm the most consistent. So go ahead and subscribe if you're looking for more content. You don't want to be bored in the crib. Go ahead and subscribe and watch my video. That's all we do.
The whole comethazine didn't get laced, but he has a whole new persona, and this is the craziest transformation I've ever seen in rap. And we'll get to Frank Cole in a second, and I think he's like speaking German now or something.
Oh nah, this nigga crazy. This remind me of them actors. You know, America, they be getting these actors from London and shit, and then you realize they not even American. They play their role so good. You see them in the interview, they be like, "Yo, mate, I loved the role I was playing. It gives me a great scene. They gave me a great word, and all I did was just play the role, mate. Yeah, you know."
Guy right here, rap name comethazine, real name Frank Childress from East St. Louis, would put his foot into the mainstream sound. A song by the name of Bands would be posted on SoundCloud before it got deleted because of a song swap.
That's a check talking. Take all your pants, bitch. Want me do my dance.
But it was at the #1 spot. It was a viral.
I remember I came across the first time I listened to this song was Accident. That bitch just auto played on YouTube. I was like, damn, it be hard. It's still solid now. It's cool now.
Song, and everyone was like, who is this comethazine guy? We need to hear more from him.
And his name low-key hard.
His first album, Bosky, in August of 2018.
Even though
and the album sold between 50 and 100K first week. Now with comethazine, we're not gonna get a song longer than 1 minute and 40 seconds, and we're not gonna get a song shorter than a minute. He made these ringtone songs, but it was 1 minute and 30 seconds of just heat.
Came in with an AK, fully automatic. I got too much to do. I need another day. Bitch, I'm locked up in the stew. I got too much to say.
Like when it came to punching in, just delivering bars, comethazine was up there, bro. I can't even lie. Like all the short music stuff. Oh, he didn't make songs long enough. It was good music though. Which I know XXL Freshman, it's kind of watered down, especially now in 2025. But back in 2019, it was still fairly popular, and he was an XX.
Who was all on this? Dang, comethazine and the Baby and Megan Thee Stallion was on the same cipher with Blueface and Gunna and Roddy Ricch and Lil Mosey and YK Osiris and oh my gosh, I thought this was a completely different era. They must have trying to make up from last year, cause I thought comethazine fell off by this time. Where am I tripping? I did not know I was listening to comethazine and the Baby and Blueberry Faygo during the same time period. High fashion, like Goyard. Like, y'all gotta think, like, these are different melodies. Blueface was offbeat. He was talking like me on the beat, voice cracking and all. And then Gunna was, I took the top off, I'm dripping like. Bruh, there's no way this was all the same era. I don't remember this shit being like this. That's crazy.
XXL freshman of 2019, and this was after he released Bosky 2.
Yeah, nobody listened to Rico Nasty. I don't even know how she got up on there.
2 in January of 2019, which didn't have a single song over 2 minutes. It didn't get much great reviews, and you'll see a common theme here with all his albums, them all being called Bosky. But if we get to the 2019 Cypher,
at Domino's, get any crust and any toppings for $9.99 on one. Try the Domino's viral pizza or invent a new one.
No matter where I am, I try to make the most of every day. And the first thing
What the? Don't ever do that again.
7 Max, switching from semi to full automatic. I got me a bitch, she the baddest, but she trying to leave me, she don't like my habits. When I roll up this pressure, boy, it's not a question, you know that I'm not gonna pass it. Niggas wonder why I'm savage, you ain't never put your buddy in the casket. Came up a clean 54 bezel, 80 for the neck and 5 for the jacket. This is a big chain, big chopper with aim. Catch a nigga wanna snatch it. Look through the scope frame, then aim at his brain. Boom.
now was it bad? No. Was it great? Absolutely not. But then he would release another album later in 2019, Bosky 3.5. Instead of 3, it's 3.5. And you could see a common theme with the sales from Bosky 1 to this Bosky 3.5. They have gone down tremendously from 50K to 100K on Bosky 1. Now on Bosky 3.5, we got 13,000 album sales. My personal favorite song from Bosky 3.5 is the song Stan.
Smoke my dope, get face in my mansion. Also, I'm in my living room dancing.
That song didn't even sound like a song, it just sounded like someone.
I don't even know if I heard this. Like I said again, bro. I really don't remember listening to comethazine during 2019, but I remember listening to that one album where he had that jacket on. It was like neon black, and he had one song named Buffed Up. I low-key feel embarrassed. Should I be embarrassed for listening to that nigga in past 2019?
Someone talking. That's why I liked it, you know, it was something new. And I think this was around the time I stopped listening to comethazine in school and stuff. He just didn't have a lot of hits on Bosky 3.5, but even after 3.5 flopping, his cult fan base wanted Bosky 4. And while doing some research for this video, I came across this Reddit before Bosky 4 dropped. This is a Reddit post from 5 years ago. I love comethazine, but I'm worried about it.
I ain't gonna lie, that is me though. I don't know if y'all like this. Man, don't shut up talking about pausing the video too. Man, get your ass on somewhere. But that is the thing about me. If I know a rapper had a hit year or a hit summer, I'ma hold on until I say he just boo-boo at this point. Like I still listen to a rapper music. I just hold on to it. No matter how the numbers look, I always just hold on to see if he really that good. But if it just be a consistent wave of shit, I'm done listening. I ain't gonna lie. That almost me with Italy Chopper. Italy Chopper almost fell off. If he ain't make that see, Italy Chopper songs now, I'm going to rant. Italy Chopper songs now, they don't be good, but they get views because of TikTok. Like, it don't be songs that you will bump in your car or bump while you play the game. The only song that he dropped recently that you will bump, period, is Or What. And I believe that's the name of the song. It's with 41. And I believe that's it. Like, the other song that he be dropping, they cool, but I'm not finna bump this shit again. Just to be honest.
about his future, saying, "I have been a fan of comethazine for a while now, and this year I'm getting worried that he will play out or that Bosky Ford flops, but I hope not." And that worry that fan had, it's almost like
I remember that song right there.
Bosky Ford would sell a
that.
whopping 7,000 US copies and only peak 177 on the charts. But this is where sales don't mean anything, because in my opinion, Bosky Ford had some of comethazine's hottest hits, 556. We'll go through a bunch of these songs, but it kind of brought me back to listening to comethazine, but a lot of the songs on the album were leaks, single leaks that he just ended up throwing onto an album, so the sales really don't show the full story when it comes to Bosky Ford. Like all these views right here, man, if I got these views, boy, but look, all these views,
we gonna win. I remember somebody had put me on to that song right there, We Gonna Win. I fuck with that one. Some other songs I don't know about them.
From Bosky 4, all these music videos or songs off the Bosky 4 album, they just got perceived better individually rather than them all being in an album together. Technically,
like
most of
these
these
AirPods
videos
make
came
my
out
ears
before
hurt.
Bosky 4 was released, so people really heard the music already, so they probably didn't want to listen to it again. So I guess you could call it lazy too, you know, not making new music. But also, who wants to make new music when you're constantly getting your music leaked? Like, I get that also.
Hey, I don't know nothing about no album sale. It's 2020, you feel me? So, but when it comes to streams, stupid motherfucker, Bosky 4 did about 17 million first night. So shout out to the code.
We can get it cracking, bitch, I live for action. Came in with an AK-47, fully automatic. They was 4 deep, but I had one got more heat, so please come back. Please spin back. Wanna know what you meant by this? So crack, it's
damn, I forgot all about that
I'm
song.
always solo. Big stick, it look like a pogo stick. Single life for me because I chose to be a cheater. Dolo when I slide, I pull up just me and my heater.
Like, bro, that's all
that's some
Bosky
trash.
4, and to sell 7K is just diabolical to me. Like, yeah, if you wanted to listen to comethazine's full catalog, it would only take you an hour out of your day to listen to all his music. But do you really think it's the length of his music on why the heat of comethazine died down throughout the years?
And you know what? That's the sad part about Playboy Cardi. I just had to bring him up. Playboy Cardi catalog is only an hour and some minutes long. But this nigga one of the greatest rappers. When you really think about it, he one of the greatest rappers of all time. You just gotta think about it if you don't think so. This nigga only got 3 albums and a couple singles. Shit crazy, bro. He need a job. Drop.
Why couldn't comethazine last longer than 2 years in the mainstream rap scene? Now, a year after Bosky 4 dropped, we would actually get an album that's not called
this
Bosky
album.
in
I remember that
2021
album.
called Comethazine, the album. Which also, that's my bad.
I
A
was
year
still
before
bumping him
this,
in
he released
2021.
Pandemic, the album. That's also the other album that's not called Bosky, but, you know, I didn't talk about that album for a reason. Comethazine, the album, this would be the first time we would see Comethazine not get the numbers he was getting from 2018 to 2020. 2021, we're not going to say Comethazine flopped with this album, but if you try looking up information for how much Comethazine the album sold, you just can't find it, and we'll put that there. But if we go a year later to 2022, the very last Comethazine album we would get before the wild transformation.
Now, I'll be honest though. Why would you buy a comethazine album? Why would you spend your money off of Apple Store? Your Apple Wallet. Why would you spend that money on a comethazine album? I ain't trying to be funny or nothing. I'm just being honest. Why would somebody do it? That's just like spending your money on who I don't even know. I can't even think of nobody.
And Bosky 5. Yeah, one wouldn't even make the charts at all. Someone even asking in the Reddit how much it sold because you can't get the information. 15 copies. Bro went triple tinfoil. Someone else even saying it went double aluminum foil. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm not trying to be mean, but yeah, Bosky 5 absolutely flopped to the bottom of the sea. So if we go to March of 2024, we would get the first glimpse.
I just thought of it. It just like buying the comethazine album, just like buying the Finesse 2 Times album. The fuck are you gonna do with that in the future? It ain't gonna mean shit.
At Frank Cole as Comethazine would post these pictures on his Instagram, even with the video of him strumming the guitar. Now, this is just simple. There's one of two things that happened here. Comethazine either got laced, took the bad perk, whatever, or he was trying to save a rap career that died by putting on a new persona, and I think that's pretty smart. And I don't want to sit here and trash on people's careers. Like, Comethazine had a great career, but I don't want to just not state the obvious that his career was going downhill. But he would post 2 videos in June of 2024 of him on the guitar, and he's actually talented. It actually brought a motherfucker to tears a little bit. When you know, but she keeps sucking. Oh, my bad.
Freaky ass nigga. He actually looked like this persona. He look like he could be in my family too. And he looked like his name Frank. Did he make up this? Is this nigga a whole persona? Is this nigga a whole thing of persona? Cause now I feel like you one of them actors from London, bro. Now I feel like you like that nigga off All American. Or what's that one TV show? Fuck, his name was Frank or something. Shit. Franklin Saint. He ain't that bad. This shit seem boring though.
I don't think I've ever said this before, but that's music to my ears. And to go from comethazine to Frank Cole, comethazine and Squidward, Frank Cole's handsome Squidward. What do they call that? Growth. That's what it is. Growth. This isn't just growth though. This is exponential goddamn growth. Now if you look up comethazine or Frank Cole on YouTube, you'll see a channel that says Frank Cole, and there's a song on there, Smokestack Lightning, or if you want to call it a song. When I watched it, it was more like a movie trailer. Bro, how you go from toting ARs, bro? You know what I'm saying? To this, like, I'm not questioning it, but I am.
I know y'all ain't gonna, y'all probably, cause y'all don't like talking to me unless y'all disagree with me. But if y'all want me to react to that video, that comethazine song, whatever the fuck he made, let me know in the comments. And make sure you like the video right now.
Mushroom. But I just found this transformation very interesting, and I suggest you guys go watch the Smokestack Lightning stuff, you know what I'm saying, you know, the video, and go check it out for yourself because I can't show you guys the full video. And then go watch an old comethazine video, just compare the two.
Drake has to call Kendrick his father now? My bad, I got a little sidetracked. Drake about to drop that album. Kendrick, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If Drake dropped his album on that old Drake shit, boy, cause the hoes is the one who got the most influence on the internet. The niggas gonna listen to what the hoes listening to. Kendrick better, you know. But anyway, let's get back on the comethazine, man. This ain't too crazy, cause once a rapper fall off. Did he fall off? I really don't feel like he fell off. He just out of style. That's it. But probably still some people listening to this shit. To Frank now. But shout out to you, cause you a loyal motherfucker. If you listen to a nigga that you don't even want to listen to no more. Shout out to you. But that's the end of this video, man. We out there, motherfucker. Shout out to Frank Cole, man. If that's your real name.